Welcome to Photo Adventures with Bonnie and Rannald, as we reflect nature's artistry and I focus beyond the scene. Why would anyone spend 3 hours driving 60 miles on a dirt, rocky, washboard road with no services and far from any inhabitants except for coyotes and lizards? To arrive at a point that is so remote, so primitive, and then stand on a rock's ledge without guardrails, looking down into a gorge with 1.7 billion-year-old rocks, which tell the geological history of the world. In my photo exploration video, I take you to Toroweep Point on the north rim of the western Grand Canyon, only accessible through a journey that becomes like a soul journey, with the final reward standing before a cathedral in the sky. The long dusty trail offers sparse human contact and not even much vegetation along the way, except for junipers, pinyon pine, and the ubiquitous gray-green big sage. After passing a ranger station 6 miles from destination's end, the view opens to reveal a stunning landscape of upper Sonoran vegetation accented with red sandstone. Towering in the background is the first glimpse of the Grand Canyon's top walls, layered with kaobab and then Toroweep limestone. A short walk leads to a rock shelf, and then an openness so vast, so immense, it is like no longer being attached to the earth. The eyes wander along sheer cliffs that drop 3,000 feet to the green Colorado River flowing below, and then comes a feeling of vertigo just before the sensory organs begin to stabilize. And if you question why go on such an arduous journey, to be totally alone in a place untouched by humanity. Toroweep Point remains as one of the few pristine, remote areas where you can find solitude and an inner peace that only comes from the divineness of nature. Named by the Paiute tribe, meaning dry or barren valley, Toroweep has seen human visitation for the last 2,000 years, and probably since the Ice Age hunters. Lee's Ferry marks the beginning of the Grand Canyon and is one of the first settlements in the 1850s of the canyon region of southern Utah. Along the canyon's walls is a preview back through the geological history of the world. 1.7 billion years laid out like the layering of a cake. Pausing for a quiet reflection, the imagination marvels on nature's artistry to carve a 227-mile-long gorge, 1 mile deep and 10 miles wide. A profound silence and stillness invokes the emotions of being alone and in one of nature's most awesome creations. Other than the scurry of tiny feet seeking shelter, most animals are nocturnal and go unnoticed. Of the 200-plus birds living within the 5 life zones of the Grand Canyon, the scrub jay is the most colorful and vocal. A rare encounter along the Toroweep Trail, and you might catch the ghost image of the canyon's larger mammal, the mountain lion. wind, water, and weather will continue to play a role in the artistic design with nature's creativity. After experiencing the Grand Canyon in many different ways, from commercial flights to flying it myself in a single-engine Cessna, nothing comes close to standing on that rock shelf with a full sensory impression of being in nature's cathedral in the sky. As dusk descends, daylight's finality lingers with the rising moon, and the night comes alive with the coyote's song.